I thought our guys competed for 40 minutes and proud of their effort. Disappointed we lost the game, but I said I wasn't disappointed in their effort. Obviously, some guys are going to be disappointed in how they played because they didn't make some shots and maybe turned it over, but their effort they should all be proud of. We battled on the boards. We knew that was going to be a big key to the game and just kept on competing. It didn't work out in the win-loss column, but I think we understand how hard, if we play that hard every night and compete like that, we're going to win a lot of games.
What does this opportunity for these guys mean, having a team like this come down here, having an atmosphere like this early on in the season?
Yeah, man, I thought it was awesome. Students line up outside. Our guys see that. The student section was full before our guys even came out to warm up. We understand it was because the Tar Heels were in town, but it's a good atmosphere. I said, hey, you guys need to put on a good show. You can have these guys come back every single game like this and make it a great atmosphere. Obviously we always have great support from the students in the community, but they don't show up that early a lot of times. But they at least got to see it and know that going forward we got to keep playing like that.
How disruptive is their life?
It's tough. Not only on the rebounds, but just sometimes you think somebody might be open and they just deflect it. You think you might have an open shot, and all of a sudden that little extra length that bothers you. Is similar to Stanford last year, and our guys that played against them remembered that. I thought we did a lot better job of taking care of the ball this year against that length than we did last year against Stanford. We gave Stanford too many fast break points, and uncontested layups. We did it a couple times tonight. I guess fast break points, UNC only had 11. They had 7 at half, so I thought we did a good job of not turning it over in live ball action. If we turned it over, it just went out of bounds and dead ball.
The energy that this team brought, how do you keep that to Tuesday and throughout the season? Because if you bring that effort, this team will be, could compete with anybody.
Absolutely. Just got to keep reinforcing it. I mean, they're the ones that played. They're the ones that know how they felt playing that hard. We watched it, but we weren't the ones out there. So I just got to keep reiterating, hey, we got to do that every single night. I told them that it's only our second game. We got a long season ahead of us, But if you give that kind of effort, Tuesday night, the next night you play, we're going to be in a lot of ball games.
Cole didn't shoot the ball well, but obviously he can do a lot of things: rebound, get to the rim. What's the toughest thing in trying to match up with a guy when you're scouting him and then seeing him in real time of trying to handle?
Well, I guess it's just because he can do everything. Obviously what we want to do is try and pick him up in the backcourt and make him work because we knew he played a lot of minutes against Notre Dame. He was playing a lot of minutes here, and if you can wear him down, maybe he'll miss some of those shots. Now, the ones that he did make were tough shots, deep threes or whatever that, whether it was a 12-point game and went to 15 or it was a 6-point game and went to 9, those are big shots that he made. But I do think he's obviously ultra-talented. 10 rebounds, 20 points. They had 3 guys with double-doubles. Justin Pierce really hurt us. He's played here the last 3 years, so he sort of knew what Trask was about, and I think he felt pretty comfortable, especially when we got off to a good start. He made his first couple shots, and that got them going, and it probably took a little pressure off of Cole.
How does a game like that, against one of the top programs in the country, prepare these guys for the games that matter, in conference play down the stretch?
Yeah, it just does. You play a top 10 team, and it wasn't like they weren't trying, and they were playing just as hard as we were, and we're not going to see teams with that much length the rest of the season for the most part, but we'll see teams that have a lot of talent too, and our guys knowing that they played against some of the best. Cole Anthony obviously has a great chance to be All-American, National Player of the Year, and our guys competed with him the entire game, and so that should give him confidence in going forward, knowing that we're going to play some really good players and teams in the league too.
What has your relationship with Roy meant over the years, and how has that continued to evolve now that you're a head coach?
Obviously it's meant a lot to me. He's been like a father figure. You get to college and he's your coach, and all of a sudden he hires you, and I worked for him for 18 years, whatever it was, and I don't see him or talk to him as much as I did all those years, but I know he's always going to support me. I know if I have any issues or any questions, or if I call him, he's going to answer or respond. He's just a great person, genuine man, and I appreciate him coming down and bringing the Tar Heels to Trask. You know, it's a lot of other coaches wouldn't do that, and he knew it'd be important for our program, university, community, and I appreciate that.
Coach, can you tell
One
me,
more question. Go ahead.
Coach, can you tell me what you saw out of Kai and Shaquem, and specifically in their matchup with Cole today?
Yeah, I mean, Kai and Shaquem can both attack, you know, and so I told them whatever happens on the defensive end, as soon as we get it, we got to attack right back. We got to make him play some defense. And, you know, Shy has an extra gear. Kai can get around him, his man normally. But Cole did a nice job. He sat down in the stance and really worked on his defense, you know, but that might have wore him down and led him to miss some shots. But, you know, I like that we have multiple guys that can play the point guard position. Last year, Kai was the only one, really. And, you know, Kai did play quite a few minutes. I don't know what it was, but Shy was in foul trouble in the first half. That's just back-to-back games. He's only played 4 minutes in the first half, and he was really good for us. I wanted to play him more, but you get 2 fouls that quickly. I did bring him back in because Kai needed a break, but I was proud of their effort. You know, it's not a one-on-one thing. You know, we had multiple. Brian Tolfrey did a great job on Cole, I thought, you know, picking him up full court. Michael Caro tried to pick him up full court. So we put 4 or 5 guys on him throughout the course of the game.